Qualification match number 34 begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Two robots moving for the Blue Alliance in this autonomous. Volta getting a sample into that high basket. Their robot lining up for a second one, grabs it successfully. Going to go for that high basket, getting it in there as well. Their teammates, the Robo Hodags, pulling over to the observation zone and parking. Unfortunately, Volta's second attempt to grab a sample does miss, but their third one does grab it successfully. And it is in that high basket.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Teleop has begun. Drivers now in control of their robots. Hodags tossing over a sample to their teammates to try and score in the high basket, and they do so successfully. Etude Engineers trying to line up with a specimen, unfortunately just quite misses it. Thankfully for them, still in the observation zone, their human player is able to pick it back up so that they can try and grab again. Aqua for the Red Alliance lining up a sample to that high basket, scoring it successfully. Volta trying to grab a sample out of the submersible, and they do so. Just under a minute and a half remaining. Blue having a major lead from the samples scored during the autonomous period. Etude lining up with that second specimen. One already scored on the low chamber. Gonna try and see if they can get it off the side wall there. Volta, another sample in hand, heading over to their high basket, already having 7 scored. Gonna see if they can add an 8th, and they do. Aqua adding another sample to their high basket, now 4 scored for the Red Alliance. Just under a minute remaining in the match. A 9th sample added to that high basket from Volta. Volta now going over and grabbing some specimens from the human player, getting it onto the high chamber. Their teammates, the Hodags, gonna try and line up with a sample in hand, unfortunately just drops it. Volta, second specimen in hand, lining up and getting it on the high chamber. 35 seconds remaining. Volta going for a specimen, unfortunately drops it into the submersible. Thankfully for them, their human player had another one waiting for them to grab and score. Etude trying to grab another specimen from the wall if they can. Volta releasing their arms, gonna try and line themselves up with that low rung, flipping themselves up in the air if they can. And they do so successfully. 5 seconds remaining. No other robots yet quite up. Etude just going up. Are they gonna get up in time?